When it first happened, I don't know what the hell happened to me. It felt like I'd been shot in the thigh.
Jericho's got the walls of Jericho on the game!
While one warrior mended his wounds, another shocked the world as Chris Jericho made history by beating both The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to become the Undisputed Champion.
Y2J is the first Undisputed Champion!
As the best in the world reveled in his triumph, a forgotten hero re-emerged to reclaim his place on top of the mountain.
It has been 8 long months of hellacious rehabilitation!
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game, and you can bet your ass I'm back!
With a newfound purpose, Triple H dominated at the Royal Rumble, securing an undisputed championship match at WrestleMania against the brash, outspoken champion.
I tried to tell you I was not a joke! I have beaten every superstar there is to beat!
And after aligning with Stephanie McMahon, Y2J appeared ready for the cerebral assassin, but no one should ever count out the King of Kings.
If you make it to WrestleMania as the undisputed champion, unfortunately for you, it will be time to play the game.
The following contest is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
This could be a very momentous night for the challenger. His dreams could come true tonight, or his career, much like his left leg, could be shattered. The game, as we have been informed, that left claw hanging by a thread. But nothing on God's earth could have kept the game away from this match on this night against this man.
Accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho became the first ever undisputed champion in December when on one night he defeated both The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Y2J knows how bad Triple H's quad injury was. What do you think is going through Triple H's mind? That's what he had, and he threw it all away.
Well, he's a better man for not being associated with that Jezebel, I'll tell you. tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. This one is as complicated as they get, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H won the Royal Rumble, giving him a title shot against Y2J. Triple H and Stephanie, who have been having marital troubles, found out that Stephanie was pregnant.
Well, that's right. They were going to renew their wedding vows live on Raw until Linda McMahon called Triple H and told him the pregnancy was a giant lie, thus ending the relationship.
Stephanie then sided with her longtime nemesis, Chris Jericho. Jericho further added fuel to the fire by telling Triple H that one has to imagine that Stephanie's presence at ringside is a significant disadvantage for Triple H.
Well, the man threw his marriage away, JR. A lot of people call Stephanie evil, but let me just tell you, evil doesn't look that good.
Give me a break, King. Stephanie McMahon is a Jezebel, plain and simple. Have you forgotten that she and Triple H planned the entire McMahon-Helmsley era, usurped power from her own father, then tossed Triple H aside once he got injured?
Sounds like a good...
The Game, pulling a page out of Ric Flair's book with a figure 4.
Hey, be careful, Stephanie.
Wait a minute. She dug those fingernails right into the man's eyes.
Stephanie, look out!
Oh, no. Triple H with devious intentions.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face.
Stephanie got herself into this mess.
Oh, no! Don't you dare do it!
And Jericho with a missile dropkick that separated the Game and his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This is why they call him the Game King. Triple H is the ultimate student of the game. The Undisputed Championship is on the line here at WrestleMania 18.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face. This can't be how she expected the match to go.
Stephanie got herself into this mess, conniving and scheming behind the back of her husband.
You have to understand her side, JR. Oh, no. He's going to pedigree him.
The Game going for the pedigree here.
Stephanie, look out.
A crippled man, backdrop through a table. I think one man's career is destroyed as well. This could very well be the last time that we see the Game in a WWE ring. That one went wide.
You're in trouble now.
4. Things have gone in an unexpected direction for Chris Jericho. The self-professed Ayatollah of rock and roller needs to find a way back in the game. Triple H exacting a measure of revenge for the quad injury suffered at the hands of Jericho.
Wait a minute. Stephanie's in the ring.
I think she's trying to get Jericho disqualified.
Oh, no, the refs took the chair. Now what are you going to do, Steph?
Uh-oh. Look at her face. And the Game getting nose-to-nose with a woman he was once happily married to.
Is the referee going to allow this?
Jericho with a scintillating chair shot right between the Game's eyes.
I can't believe my eyes.
There's the kick.
Let's face it, JR. Y2J accomplished something that no man in history has ever done. He became the first ever undisputed champion, and he doesn't want to give that up.
And as you said earlier, King, Triple H might as well have a bullseye painted on his surgically repaired quad. The left thigh of the Game heavily taped tonight.
You know, Triple H has got to be worried about his leg. At what point, JR, do you accept that you are just too injured to continue?
I don't think the game thinks like that, King. If Triple H's leg falls off, he'll pick it up and try to beat you down with it. The word quit is not in Triple H's vocabulary.
You can see the wheels turning in the mind of Triple H. What to do next? How to run this man down? We got a one. Here's 2, 3. A new champion.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
The game. He had one good leg. He had the guts and desire. The game refused to quit. And the result is Triple H has become the undisputed champion.
He can barely stand, JR, but he still has the strength to raise the undisputed WWE Championship.
The game has endured the pain, the heartbreak, the frustration, the rehabilitation for what perhaps could have been his last match. What a display of courage. What a display of heart. We have a new undisputed WWE Champion.